That is the view of the ESPN pundit Stuart Robson, who has labeled the Italian midfielder a liability. Chelsea have lost 4 of their last 9 in all competitions, with Jorginho being scapegoated for much of their poor form. The summer signing from Napoli has been accommodated at the expense of N'Golo Kanté, but the former Napoli man has registered just a single goal and no assists in his 25 Premier League appearances. Robson has criticized the technical aspects of Jorginho's game, citing his refusal to track back, inability to help out his defense and reluctance to pass forward as major flaws. Sarri's side have dropped down to 6th place, but despite being just 1 point outside the top 4, the ESPN pundit does not think Chelsea have a chance of Champions League football with Jorginho as their midfield linchpin. He said, "Sarri is sticking with the same old policy, and he's still got a player in there that I think is the main reason Chelsea are not winning enough games, and that is Jorginho. As I said at the start of the season, he can't run, so he can't defend spaces outside of him. He can't head the ball, so he can't get between his centre-halves and do a good defensive job. He can't pass the ball forwards unless he's got loads of time, so it means he only passes backwards or square. So he is a liability, and all the time he is in the side, I don't think Chelsea will qualify for the Champions League." Chelsea have never had to endure consecutive seasons without Champions League football since Roman Abramovich bought the club in 2003. However, their current form puts that record in serious danger unless they enter the competition via a Europa League win. They host Manchester United on Monday night in the FA Cup 5th round, with Jorginho expected to assume his usual midfield role. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer suffered his first defeat since taking interim charge at Old Trafford when PSG beat them during the week. Chelsea have beaten United in the FA Cup for the past 2 seasons.